Drew Brees dismantled the Redskins on Monday Night Football with Mike Ehrmantraut-like precision, and in doing so broke Peyton Manning's all-time passing yards record, which means we got to watch Peyton cut tomatoes on film, which is actually its own category on Pornhub now. Hugh Jackson forgot how overtime works and didn't realize the Browns actually won a game, which is understandable. That is not a situation that he has found himself in very often as a head coach. We're all rooting for you, Cleveland, even if you keep giving us reasons to think you're not sure how football works. After being blown out by the Jets and giving up 1 billion yards to Isaiah Crowell, head coach of the Broncos, Vance Joseph, opened up the locker room to suggestions on how they would, not do that to the Jets or Isaiah Crowell. And I'm guessing that if Aqib Talib were still on the team, he might have a few suggestions.
Talib reaches in,
grabbed the goat chain, and ripped it apart.
Welcome to What the Football. I'm your very happy to not be an Oakland Raiders fan host, TJ Carpenter. Although, I will say, much like John Gruden, I too run like a character in Knights of the Old Republic. Of course, we are brought to you by SeatGeek. Use the promo code WTFootball to get $20 off your first SeatGeek purchase. The extra $20 you save will numb the pain of watching your team fall flat on their face in the postseason against the Brewers. Nothing says we're not supposed to be here like getting mowed down by 6 pitchers you've never heard of. SeatGeek, we numb the pain with discounts. Don't forget to check out Josh's top 10 video as well. I believe this week he is telling you all of the video game characters that already play for the Kansas City Chiefs. But right now, it's time for the top 10 stories of the week. Number 10. Andrew Luck and his band of Civil War reenactors got absolutely obliterated by the Patriots on Thursday Night Football. And listening to Andrew Luck after the game, he was pretty pissed.
But they beat us fair and square. That was the better team today.
And once again, responsible for destroying beautiful things is Bill Belichick. Although Tom Brady was responsible for throwing his 500th touchdown pass. 76 of those touchdown passes have gone to Rob Gronkowski, who is just overflowing with compliments and word salad for Tom Brady.
He's a species man out there at the quarterback position. He's a species man out there at the quarterback position. He's a species man out there at the quarterback position.
All right, that's going to get really annoying when the Patriots are in the Super Bowl. Number 9, Patrick Mahomes sounds like a Creole shrimp boat captain.
I've heard it since I was in 7th grade. But it's something that I've kind of embraced.
I wonder what a conversation between Patrick Mahomes and the strength and conditioning coach for the Louisiana Mud Dogs would sound like.
We'll see. Those guys throw some shots at.
All right, okay. How about this? Give me Pat Mahomes, strength and conditioning coach for the Louisiana Mud Dogs, and the Muppet song. All right, okay. Let's go one more. How about this? Give me Pat Mahomes, Louisiana Mud Dogs coach, the Muppet song, and Ed Orgeron post-game press conference. I'm glad we did that. I'm glad that you and I could share that together. Number 8, Alex Spanos, owner of the Chargers, died at the age of 95 this week. And I just want to make one thing abundantly clear, that he is not the Spanos who f***ed over an entire city and moved the team to LA. No, that would be his catcher's mitt of a son, Dean Spanos. And this week will likely mark the last time anybody feels sorry for the Chargers organization. So I would just like to say, rest in peace, Alex. And I'm sorry that this is the unfortunate legacy your son has left you with. It's a little late, but welcome to fatherhood. Number 7, the Atlanta Falcons got such a beating on Sunday that Matt Ryan literally turned into Matt Schaub. Don't believe me? Look, that's Matt Schaub. Do you realize how badly beaten you have to be to see Matt Schaub in a game? Let me just put it this way. Last time we saw Matt Schaub, there were reporters doing calculus up in the press box to try to describe and explain how many pick sixes that man had thrown. Number 6, head coach of the Giants, Pat Shurmur, let us know that he was a big, strong boy this week in responding to the criticisms of the Giants made by his own receiver, Odell Beckham Jr.
For now, I would say it's our heart. It's our energy. It's what we bring when we line up before the game. All of that, it counts.
Look, I just have one question. What the hell is Lil Wayne doing there, just sitting next to Odell Beckham? Is this one of those unreasonable interview demands that athletes will sometimes give you? All right, I want $4 grand in a duffel bag. I also want surf and turf catering, and let's throw in Lil Wayne. I want Lil Wayne sitting next to me the whole time, otherwise, not gonna do it. By the way, that is a spot-on Odell Beckham Jr. impersonation. Number 5, the Broncos gave up 500 yards to Bilal Powell, Isaiah Crowell, and Robbie Anderson. Is that right? Am I reading that right? Really? By the way, Derek Wolfe put it very eloquently, describing the whole affair as total bull.
See what we did good, see what we did bad. Same shit every week. Tired of talking about.
Strong words from a strong man. Of course, those words carry a lot of weight, especially given the fact that he's been saying it for 2 years. Look, I agree, Derek. The only problem is everything. Everything's the problem right now with the Broncos. Look, the Broncos play the Rams on Sunday, and by the principle of transitive properties, if Bilal Powell, Robbie Anderson, and Isaiah Crowell used you as their own personal treadmill, then the final score of this game is going to stretch space and time. You'll be able to represent the final score of this game on an infinite curve. That's right. I just made an infinite curve joke. See that right there? Black hole, Broncos. No fly zone? This is really more like some Southwest Airlines bags fly free, you are now free to move about the country bullshit. Number 3, Buffalo beat Tennessee on Sunday. I don't have a joke for that. The score was 13-12. That joke kind of writes itself. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? I do have a joke for that. Buffalo beat Tennessee in the no one gives a bowl. Houston beat Dallas on Sunday, in overtime, of course. The Texans play exclusively in overtime games now. In fact, I think that by rule, Texans games should only last 10 minutes now. No need to waste everyone's time. Just make the general assumptions you can make about any Houston Texans game. DeAndre Hopkins was underutilized, J.J. Watt scowled a lot, and Deshaun Watson probably bobbled a handoff. Oh, and Bill O'Brien made everybody in the stadium and those watching on television respect him a lot less. Heck, let's just sim this whole Texans season. Get that 5-5-6 sterling record in the books. Look, Bill O'Brien saw Jeff Fisher's 8-8 reputation and said, child's play. Watch this. Number 1. Look, we're 5 weeks into the NFL season now, and things are starting to shape up. We got 2 teams, the Rams and the Chiefs, who are 5-0 because defense is really more of a suggestion than it is a phase of the game now. The Patriots have put the AFC East back into their gimp cage for another season. And the rest of the league is just a bunch of 2 and 3 teams who have coaches and quarterbacks their fans resent. Looking at you, Matt Stafford. Look, if you seeded the playoffs today, it would be Patriots, Chiefs, Rams, Saints. And then the rest, 8 shrug emojis. I'm so glad the league has created this culture of parity and optional defense. Thanks a lot, guys. Don't forget to check out our other videos here on WatchMojo. We put out 3 a week now. We've got our panel section, which is coming out on Friday. Josh's top 10 list from the community tab, which comes out on Thursday, and then our top 10 stories of the week on Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe to the Watch Phantom YouTube channel as well. We'll see you around the internet scape.